Saliba. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. For Merino. Martinelli. Saka. Havertz! Just off target. Bailey. Havertz. For Merino. Zinchenko. Saliba. And it's a corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's on a charge. Rashford. McGinn. Rice clears it away. And it's been taken straight back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Knocks it out wide. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka! Decent enough try.
Saka usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Over to the other side. Bailey. It's Tielemans. Onana moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. Over to the left. He's had it taken off him. Saka. Now White. For Rice. Martinelli. For Rice. Gabriel. Saka. Matson. It's an inviting looking ball that. Matson made up towards the front line. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Ødegaard to Havertz. Ødegaard, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Watkins made out to the left flank. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Rashford crosses.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Aimed in towards the centre. Saka. Saliba. Ødegaard. Now White. Ooh, can he get onto this? McGinn. Decent progress down the left. McGinn. Now it's Bailey. defending, strong and determined. And he has been fouled there. White is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ødegaard. Gabriel. Now Ødegaard. Lead forward. Now it's Watkins. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saka. Ødegaard. To Martinelli. White. Zinchenko, Merino, now Ødegaard, Saka, now Ødegaard. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ødegaard. Watkins driving on and making good progress, and it's Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Merino, Martinelli. Now White. Martinelli. He's looking for the runner here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Merino. Saliba. Now Zinchenko, Martinelli, for Merino, for Rice. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Here's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Havertz proves too strong. Rashford. Tielemans. Bailey. Now it's what can he finish? Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Matson. Tielemans, Bailey, he's had it nicked away. Merino, Havertz, for Merino, forward it goes. Throw it. Havertz. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, that's neat. And here's Rashford. McGinn has a shot! Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Saka. And that has been cleared. Into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, sweet feet.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Tielemans gets good distance on it. It's Saka. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Watkins. Matson. Saliba. Saka. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Saliba. Matson.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Saka. Terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Saliba. Merino. Now Zinchenko. White. Martinelli. Odegaard. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Merino. Now Zinchenko. Havertz. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ball's done its job. Onana. And it's played forward. Looking for options for movement. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford with the cross. His positioning was spot on. Matson. And it's Rashford. McGinn. It's Tielemans. Tosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Odegaard. Saka. Now Saliba. Odegaard. Shifted upfield. Matson. Oh, can he get onto this? Cleared away. Aim forwards. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's an excellent interception. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, he's not getting any further than that. Forwards and with intent.
Merino. Zinchenko.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Aim forwards. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Forward it goes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ødegaard. Quarter of an hour played. Gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinelli. Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. White. Shifted upfield. And they've got a throw. Played out towards the right wing. That's a throw. Martinelli. It's Saka. Martinelli. Havertz.
Merino.
Nice interception, well timed. Cash plays it from a quarterback position. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Martinelli. Played out wide. That's tidy. Ødegaard. For Merino. Succumbs to the pressure. Watkins. Madsen. And it's Rashford. To McGinn. Cash. Oh, important interception.
Rice.
Watkins. Out to the left it goes.
Tielemans.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Here's Rashford. That looks a good ball.
Zinchenko.
for Merino.
Pass has gone astray. Long ball looking to counter. Saka. Havertz. Bailey. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Keeper's got good distance on that. Watkins. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Tielemans. And he's gone searching cross-field. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saka. Opts for safety. Odegaard. Saka looks to get on the end of this. McGinn. Cash. Punched away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bailey. Now that's a fine challenge. Rice gets it clear. Tielemans. Oh, good sprint. And the volley. Saka. Merino. Now Odegaard. And it's played forward. Shifted upfield. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a good ball played into space. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Saka. Havertz. Martinelli. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Rice. Here comes another cross. Cash. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Merino. Zinchenko. Saka. Now Zinchenko. Merino. Now Zinchenko. Odegaard. To Martinelli. Now Odegaard. Watkins. Again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Saka. Zinchenko. Oh, nice touch. Saka. For Merino. Odegaard. For Rice. Martinelli. Now Odegaard. For Rice. Merino. Now Odegaard. Matson. Oh, they could break here. Watkins. Now it's McGinn. Oh, what a mistake! Threads one in. Showing good feet. Rashford into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ball is over the line. Odegaard. Cash. Moved on forwards. Tielemans. Now it's Rashford. Now it's McGinn. Forwards and with intent. Oh, strongly challenged there. Saka. Zinchenko. For Merino. Forward it goes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gently done. Out for a throw. Onana. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Saka. Havertz. Oh, that's a nice ball. Looking for a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Watkins. Oh, what? And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, really good feet. Tielemans. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Up for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to get it clear. Martinelli. Turns back here, probably the best option. Zinchenko. Saka might just make this. Looks to bypass the midfield. No, that's been intercepted. Merino. And it's played forward. Konsa forwards and with intent. White gets over and intercepts. Saka wriggles his way through, and he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Ødegaard. Saka. Zinchenko crosses. That was always going to be the keepers. Saka. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's well spotted. White. It's Saka. Havertz. Martinelli. Oh, that's nice.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Merino. Shifted upfield. Saka. Now it's Havertz. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Spread out to the left. Nice control. And he's got his cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Do have a chance to counter here. McGinn. Out of play for a throw. Tielemans. And here's Rashford. Quick ball upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Calmly anticipates. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Watkins gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too.
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Merino plays it forward. Zinchenko might just make this. Now it's Havertz. And he skips past his man. Played out to the right. That's good play. Zinchenko plays it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rice. Aim forwards. White. Saliba. It's Saka. Merino. Moved on forwards. Havertz.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. but then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
McGinn. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's hoisted clear. McGinn. He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Forwards and with intent. Rice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forward it goes. Gabriel makes the interception. Rice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Merino. Now Zinchenko. Ødegaard. It's Saka. Zinchenko. Now it's Havertz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. That's very neat. McGinn pinches it off him. Very nicely done. Rice. Saka. That is lovely. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Ødegaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Ødegaard. Some resolute defending there. Over to the left. Played back in. Out towards the flank. Martinez catches it safely. Oh, super find. Goalkeeper's ball. Matson. To McGinn. Shifted upfield. Rashford. Clears it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Merino. Oh, he's been flattened there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. Merino. Now it's Rice. There's the delivery. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Merino.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Again. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Saka does really well to win the ball there. Havertz. Martinelli. He's been picked out. He's got away. Out to the right. Aim forwards. Watkins. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's found, and the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Watkins certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Zinchenko. Saka. Oh no circumventing this opponent. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for the runner. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Arsenal have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rice goes on a charge down the left. That's very neat. There's a sharp little ball here. And through to the goalkeeper. Ball's gone out of play. It's a good run down the right. Saka stood his ground strongly. Zinchenko. Saka. Merino. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played out to the left flank. Overhit and out of play. And he's forced to go back. Merino. Now Ødegaard. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Watkins. Bailey. Ah, such a clever touch. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka. And he's managed to get free. Havertz. Saka fiddles it through. Oh, well played. Pau Torres. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Ødegaard. Merino. Now White. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Havertz. Played out towards the right wing. Zinchenko. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's good play. Picked out Martinelli! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Matson. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Bailey. Swung over, massive leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Interesting ball. Now it's Bailey, hit into the middle. Now it's Bailey. Rice. Ødegaard. Havertz. Martinelli. Havertz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's played into the area. Away from immediate danger. Konsa. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. To Martinelli. Merino. To Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Could move up a gear here. Nice bit of trickery. Gabriel clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tielemans. Now it's Rashford. Oh, good take in a good area. He's tried one! Away from immediate danger. Cash. Passes short and sharp. He's having a go!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Gabriel, shifted upfield. Konsa. Cash. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a little off target. Saliba. It's Saka. Now Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Odegaard. Gently done. Tries to dink it through. Cash getting this one clear. Odegaard with the short one. In comes the delivery. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Cash. And it's played forward. Overhits and out of play. Saka. Opts for safety. Now Zinchenko. Played over towards the opposite flank. Konsa. Onana. Moved on forwards. Rashford, now he's off and running. Ball's gone out of play. Saka. Odegaard. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konsa. Forwards and with intent. Gabriel cuts it out. Martinelli. Now Odegaard. That's going right the way across. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gabriel tries to clear. Rice. Odegaard. Havertz. Picked out brilliantly. Spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's been taken short. Rice. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Shot could be Martinelli! And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. Odegaard. For Martinelli. Saka. For Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Now here's the delivery.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Tries to get it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. It's just beyond his reach. Zinchenko. It's Saka. Merino. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cash. Shifted upfield. He's had it taken off him. Martinelli. Good running, strong and purposeful. Martinelli! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ødegaard plays it short. Rice. And he's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Pau Torres. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. For Merino. Saka, he's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. He has found the way through. Matson. Tielemans. Martinelli. And Gabriel. For Rice. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Havertz! Havertz! Cleared without complication. Out for a throw. Merino. Martinelli. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Tielemans did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's there to get it away. Back on the ball again. Great defending, strong and determined. Cash. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Merino, aimed forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ødegaard. Played out wide, no way through, so back it comes. Danger averted for now. Again. Oh, good spread. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ødegaard is short. Ødegaard gets his head to it. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's played forward. Tielemans. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Martinelli. Havertz. Watkins. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bailey. Now can he find a finish? Now who's going to be first to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Bailey clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Merino. Martinelli. He's had it nicked away. Onana. Can he get onto this? And the counter is on. Martinelli. Merino. Martinelli. He's in a good position here. He can get that clear. Tielemans. Goes direct to the front line. Zinchenko. Now Odegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Martinelli. Nice control. Odegaard. And that has left him in a heap. Tielemans is the guilty party there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tackle was certainly sturdy. Merino. Cash with the clearance. Now it's Martinelli. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ball's played through. Oh, nice touch. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Odegaard. Forwards and with intent. Pass has gone astray. Oh, can he get onto this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Martinelli. To Havertz. Martinelli. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gently done. Gets good distance on it. Matson. Forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zinchenko. Odegaard. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cash. Out to the right. Bailey. Now it's Tielemans! And he's there to clear it. McGinn. Now it's Rashford. McGinn! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards. It's a fancy looking ball that. Played out to the right. Again. Interesting ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tielemans usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Martinelli. And he's forced to go back. Saka. Arsenal finding their passes. Out to the right. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Matson, shifted upfield. Gabriel can get it clear. Plays it from a quarterback position. Saka. Odegaard. For Martinelli. White. For Rice. Here's the return pass. Merino. Havertz. Havertz! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel. Odegaard. For Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. It's Saka. Now it's Havertz. Great ball, and he's in here. Cash. Early ball out from the back. White gets across to intercept that. Merino. Martinelli. Now Odegaard. Havertz. Laid out to the left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
For Merino. Now it's Havertz.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rice.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Showing great feet there. Moved on forwards. Now it's Havertz. Rice. Martinelli! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Merino. Now it's what has a goal! Decent enough try. Merino. Zinchenko. Now Odegaard. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Lamana. Played out towards the right wing. Zinchenko. Odegaard. Forwards and with intent. Ooh, can he get onto this? No, he's not getting his way this time. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Now White. Rice. Now White. Merino. It's Saka. Over to the left. Rice is in a really good position out wide. Bailey. Konsa. Well, the counter could be on here. Merino. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rice. Now Odegaard. Merino. Forward it goes. Saka. Now it's Havertz. And that's a good ball. Now it's Rice. Swung over into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Rice clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Zinchenko. That is lovely. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Now it's Saka. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Bailey. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. Havertz. Now Odegaard. Shifted upfield. No, he's overshot the green. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. Saliba. Gently done. Spread out to the left. Now it's Havertz. Aston have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nicely intercepted. McGinn. Threads one in. Rashford. And that has been clubbed away. Some good work on the right flank here. Martinelli. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Martinelli! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Cash. McGinn. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's McGinn. Tielemans. Onana. Now it's Watkins. Out towards the flank. Here's Onana. That's Tielemans. And he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Saka. Stood up well to him there. Onana. And that is played back to front. Saliba. For Merino. For Martinelli. Merino. Now Saliba. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Pinches it off him. Rice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Ødegaard. Saka. Gets his pass away. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Through. Crossed in. That has been knocked clear. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Havertz! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Havertz just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Pau Torres. McGinn. Madsen. Here's Onana. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Havertz. Merino. Zinchenko is carrying after that one. No, that's too long. McGinn, and he's forced to go back. Played in with accuracy. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rashford. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Rice. Havertz. Have a big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Shot a goal! Lofted upfield. Merino. Ødegaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes. Rashford tries to get it clear. Now it's Watkins. Referee has just said play on. Rice. Havertz. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Long ball looking to counter. Rice. That's tidy. Now it's Martinelli. And that has been cleared. McGinn. Forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Rice. Oh, good spread. Zinchenko. Havertz. Plays it forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shifted upfield. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Saka. To Martinelli. Rice. For Merino. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Gabriel. Havertz. Well, that is one way to stop him. Matson. Decent progress down the left. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And a shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
White. Forward it goes. Gently done. Martinelli. Looking for the runner. Tries to get it clear. And that was very necessary. Martinelli. It's Saka. Well, that's well seen too. Pinged towards the front line. And they can counter here. McGinn. Played out to the left flank. That's good play. Matson. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Wriggles his way through, locks it out wide. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Saka given the lift of his goal. And it's lofted through him. Martinelli.
Tielemans.
No, that's been intercepted.
Merino. Saka.
Now Odegaard.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Matson. Oh, well played, well played. Zinchenko. Odegaard. For Merino. Odegaard. Martinelli. Odegaard. Very nicely done. For Merino. Zinchenko!
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Martinelli. He's got away with one there. Odegaard goes short. Oh, sweet feet. Odegaard.
Merino. Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saka. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played with finesse. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well, that's well spotted. Konsa has played it long. Rice. Martinelli. Now Saliba. Zinchenko. Now Odegaard. And it's played forward. Zinchenko. That's very neat. And the finish! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Saka. Martinelli. Havertz. Knocks it out wide. Ball swung in. In comes the corner. Towering header! That's going to go a long way. And that's caused a worry or two. He's gone backward here. Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. No, that's overhit. Matson. That's been drilled forward. Gabriel gets it away. Ødegaard. Saka. Now Ødegaard. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Martinelli. Oh, it's played into the area.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Matson. Tielemans. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Rice. Shifted upfield. Martinelli. Onana. And Matson. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. White. Rice. For Martinelli. For Merino. Forwards and with intent. Out towards the flank. He's found some space. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. Martinelli. That is a... Saka! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Konsa goes forward, the pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Havertz. McGinn. Matson, driven forward. And he's there to clear it. Havertz. Saka. He's had it taken off him. Ødegaard. Now Zinchenko. Merino. Now Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. And that has been cleared. Onana, played towards the front line. Pinches it off him. Saka. Martinelli, fiddles it through. Havertz!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's been intercepted. And now the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Zinchenko. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Rice. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
danger.
Rice.
For Merino. Saka. Cash. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking to hit the front line. White. Aim forwards.
Merino.
Spread out to the left. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard.
Merino. Rice.
For Merino. Gabriel gets it back. Zinchenko. Saka. Zinchenko has created one goal already. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Rashford. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Havertz. Saka. Now Ødegaard. Purring through Martinelli! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Havertz. Great hit! And again the keeper stands strong. Harmlessly behind. Again.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Rice.
White for Rice. Ødegaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ødegaard. Saka. Havertz!
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Rashford crosses. Tries to get it clear. He's managed to get rid. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tielemans. McGinn. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Oh, good spread. Now it's Tielemans. Now it's Bailey. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. And he's forced to go back to Rice. Havertz. For Merino. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Gently done. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Havertz is offering a right smile there.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Rashford. Lovely feet. Now it's McGinn. Rashford with a... Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Watkins instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
White can get it clear. McGinn. Onana. Muscular approach does pay off here. Driving forward. Havertz. Good, strong midfield running. And here's a chance. That's a half-decent try.
Havertz just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Rashford gets into some space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Arsenal can start a counter here. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Bailey. Tielemans. Forward it goes. Gabriel tries to clear. Zinchenko. Saka. Gabriel. Ødegaard. To Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Oh, nice touch. Ødegaard. Over to the left. Forwards and with intent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka. Saka. Now Odegaard. Rice. Proves too strong. Watkins. Aim forwards. Time, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. Martinelli. Odegaard. Merino. Now it's Saka. Saka! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Saka. Zinchenko. Oh, sweet feet. He's shifting through the gears here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That is played back to front. And that has been cleared. Martinelli. Martinelli. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. Rice. And that's aimed into the middle. He's cut it out. McGinn. Sends it crossfield. Gently done. Now it's Bailey. Oh, that's nice. McGinn. And he's heaved it away. Deflected behind for a corner. Chooses to go back. Now the finish! Aston can counter promptly here. Rice. For Merino. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Rice. Rice. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Saka. Zinchenko. That's tidy. The shot! Gets good distance on it. Zinchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, red, nice interception. Aston looking to pass their way through. It's a good ball played into space. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Martinelli. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. It's run loose here. Good spot, he's seen the run. In comes the cross. Oh, they could break here. Bailey looking for options for movement. Gabriel goes sliding in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cash herring after the ball here. Saka. Now White. Merino. To Havertz. Merino. To Havertz. Havertz. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that's neat. Merino. Backward it goes. Saka. Oh, that is a nice touch. Passing nice and neat. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Calmly anticipates. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. White can get it clear. Havertz stood up well to him there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Martinelli. Odegaard. For Merino. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Succumbs to the pressure. He's gone direct here. Decent deception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Havertz. Look at the space here. Crosses it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Cash goes direct to the front line. Tries to get it clear. Rice. Merino. Now Zinchenko. Martinelli. Now Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Nice control. Martinelli. Havertz! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Gabriel. Martinelli. Havertz. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saka. Martinelli. Now Odegaard. Merino. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Plays it forward. Gabriel. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. For Rice. Very nicely done. Odegaard. Interesting ball. It's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake! Now Odegaard. Merino. It's Saka. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rice. Now it's crossed into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Cash. Played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And the pass is intercepted. Konsa. Cuts out the supply. Rice. And it's played forward. Havertz. Watkins. Cash. Just about up to 75 minutes. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here. White gets it clear. And they've got a throw. It's a good run down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Odegaard. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plays it from a quarterback position. Tielemans. Foot in. Havertz. Rice. He's not going to get any further than that. Watkins. Can he stop it going out? That little bit of skill has got him away. Oh, it's played into the area. Forward it goes. Now it's Havertz. Played out to the right. Zinchenko. Zinchenko crosses. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Saka. Saka! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rice finds himself offside. Again. McGinn. Tielemans. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. There's the delivery. Zinchenko is there and he can get that clear. Here's Onana. McGinn. Knocks it out wide. And here's Rashford. Aimed into massive lead! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Martinelli. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Martinelli. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a mighty-looking ball, that. Zinchenko. Ødegaard. For Rice. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feeding. Great defending, strong and determined. White. Merino. For Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. That's good play. Into the box. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rashford. To McGinn. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Martinelli. Martinelli. That is lovely. Tielemans. Cash. Ødegaard. Saka. Tielemans. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Showing good feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford. And Madsen played in with accuracy. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ødegaard. Rice. Martinelli. For Merino. And it's played forward. Saka. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Saka! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Martinelli!
It goes to show he is human after all. All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Moved on forwards.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Havertz. Saka. Oh, Saka! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Saka. McGinn. Nicely intercepted. Gently done. Out of play for a goal kick. Saka. Martinelli. Played out wide. Now it's Rice. Gently done. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Rashford. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Out of play for a throw. Zinchenko with the clearance. Tielemans. Rice with the clearance. Onana. Now it's Watkins, and he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Hops for safety. Merino. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ødegaard. For Rice. Oh, strongly challenged there. Watkins. Tielemans. Knocks it out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Ødegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rice. Rice drives forward on the overlap. Takes aim and crosses. Martinez claims it. Rice. Now it's Havertz! Odegaard with the short one. Odegaard. The final 5 minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's got his work done. Merino. Saliba. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Odegaard. Aim forwards. Now it's Saka. Over to the left. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rashford is herring after that one. White getting this one clear. Merino. Now. Odegaard. Martinelli. To Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madsen. And out to safety. Odegaard. Merino. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Tielemans. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. White. Odegaard. To Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Rice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. White. Odegaard. Martinelli. No, again there's no way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? He cuts out the supply. Merino. Now Zinchenko. Saka. Merino. Odegaard. It's Saka. Gently done. Tries to get it clear. Merino. Now it's Saka. A real chance if he can get through. Tielemans. Onana. Forwards and with intent. Watkins. Tielemans. Odegaard. It's Saka. Saliba. And Gabriel. Saka. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. Havertz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Watkins. McGinn. Threads one in.
Tielemans.
Oh, good spread. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Saka. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Saka. Martinelli. For Rice. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forward it goes. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Bailey. Could move up a gear here. Konsa. Cash. And Torres. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Rashford, who's on a run down the left wing. Zinchenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Martinelli.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
White. Ødegaard. For Martinelli. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Tielemans. Cash. And that's a throw-in. Havertz. Now Zinchenko. Havertz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zinchenko. Saka. And that has been cleared. So what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Merino. Ødegaard. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Havertz. Bailey. To Watkins. Tielemans. Martinelli. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Havertz. Just eases him off the ball. Tielemans. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Ødegaard. Saka. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
McGinn!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Ødegaard. For Rice. Tielemans. Now it's Watkins, played out to the right, and that's aimed into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Gabriel, Ødegaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Martinelli, out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Rashford, can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's delightful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice for Martinelli. Arsenal finding their passes. Havertz. Havertz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shifted upfield. Havertz. Oh, it's come loose. Tielemans, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saka. Zinchenko plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Martinelli. And here's the chance to counter. McGinn. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Rashford. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Over to the left. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saka. Saka going full steam down the flank. Well, there's the clearance. Chooses to go back. Rice. Merino. Watkins, and the counter is on, and it's Rashford. And Madsen goes direct to the front line. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Now it's Tielemans. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had a hit. That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Madsen. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinelli. Onana. Gently done. That has been cut short. Ødegaard. Rashford going full tilt down the left. Rashford with the cross. And now they can clear their lines. And that is out of play. McGinn. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Rashford. Great leap! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Onana. Driven forward. Gabriel cuts it out. Merino. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. This is promising. Now the defence can get it clear. White. For Rice. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Konsa. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that has left him in a heap. Rice. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. And through to the goalkeeper. White. And it's played forward. Cash gets over and intercepts. Watkins.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's tidy. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Martinelli. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Havertz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinelli. Martinelli!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Martinelli. Oh, can he get onto this? Bailey. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Watkins. And that has been clubbed away. Onana. Merino. Now Zinchenko. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Saliba. Ødegaard. Forwards and with intent. Havertz. Havertz! He's missed, but not by that far.
Havertz just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Havertz!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Havertz. Havertz! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Matson up towards the front line. Clears it away. Now it's Havertz. He's shifting through the gears here. Zinchenko. Martinelli. And he cuts out the supply.